Alright, it's Christopher Fox once again, and this is a request assigned for Ethan. The name of this video is Overcoming a Phobia of Dolls. Megan's perfectly casted for this reaction, so let's check it out. Yay. Overcoming fear of dolls, huh?
Well, Donna Dean has been plagued by a fear of dolls ever since she was a toddler. It's a rare phobia affecting 2% of those questioned in our survey. However, Donna says that she's now desperate to overcome her fear.
If she's scared of dolls, she's gonna hate my fucking room. Oh my god. That is kind of creepy.
My name's Donna Dean, and my phobia is of dolls.
Like,
I can't control it. I can't control how I feel. It's just a real fear. Just really, really scared. When I was really young, my dad gave me a Tiny Tears doll and I just cried the whole time. And one Christmas I opened a box and a doll fell out on the floor and I passed out cold.
You're that scared of dolls?
What I say is, do you think it's going to come alive? And I just think, I'm not crazy.
Your parents must have showed you Chucky when you were a kid then.
Me having two girls. My little one Abby is 8, desperate for dolls. So for her, I really, really feel disappointed in myself.
I don't understand why people are scared of dolls. I mean, they can't hurt you. They're not real. No offense.
The first time I was aware of Don's phobia, I was at work. I definitely found out then that she had some problem with dolls. A new woman that worked with us has her whole family coming for a meal and her daughter had a doll in her hand. I just looked straight at it. I just shouted, ran into the kitchen, ran past everybody in the kitchen as soon as the door cupboard, crying. I went up to a table that had paid their bill and asked them if they were ready to order. I took drinks to them on the table. I just couldn't get it together until they'd left the restaurant. For Donna to go into a toy shop would be...
God, you're that scared of dolls?
I can't even think for her. I think it would be such a... She would be absolutely petrified.
Oh, you're scared of dolls.
They're behind me, so I feel really nervous.
I mean, they're creepy, but...
I'd just be able to walk in a shop and not feel like this. I feel absolutely petrified. I just want it to stop. I just want to be able to not feel this way.
So this is obviously something that is incapacitating you. It's causing you problems at home. It's causing problems for your daughter. Is there a specific sort of doll that is the worst for you?
The Barbie doll type.
Those sort of things.
Yeah, the smaller dolls. And
wow. Not even big giant Chucky dolls, just Barbie dolls.
Play. Yeah, this is a big part of your life that you're missing out on. Yeah, and she is as well. She, if she goes to her friend's house, is playing with dolls. And I've been at Lily's and I've played with dolls with Lily, and I just think,
oh no, Lily D.
I can't do it.
Why is my camera? Why is my camera yellow?
Because my sister's 12 years younger than me, and I think my dad had enough after about a year after she was born. It took me to the doctors, and I had a therapist for quite a few months, and nothing came of that. And then late teens, I was hypnotised, and they just said, we can't find anything that's the cause of it, so we can't do anything.
Did your parents show you Chucky when you were a toddler?
Twitter feeds will be full of people saying, you're so cruel, but you can't have results until you know how far you can go initially.
No.
And you know, we've discussed what we're going to do now, and how, and we've also said to you, you say I can't do this anymore, and we will stop.
Yeah.
Now, so the first thing I'm going to do, and I can't actually see your read out of your heart here, so if you can tell me what it is, 106. So it's 106 at the moment, and if I show you a picture of the worst sort of doll. Now that is.
Oh my god! How is an adult scared of a doll like that? Come on, this has got to be fake.
Your heart rate's gone up to 141 at the moment. Okay, so that's quite high.
Really distressed at the moment. All right, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, calm down a minute. I'm just going to go over here.
You ever seen the movie Megan, or Annabelle, or Child's Play, or Puppet Master, or Dolls, or Dead Silence? Woohoo! You would not like those movies.
This is not something you have to do. You don't want to.
I don't even need to go
do it.
No, okay.
Sure.
You're okay?
Slowly.
I'm going to do it very slowly, and if at any point it's too much, just say stop, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Oh no, I don't know if I can do this.
142, your heart rate.
I think
What is even under there?
146.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tiny bit. Okay, I'm going to stop there.
Yeah.
Wow, she's actually terrified of them
Breathe
things.
there. Underneath here is the one doll that your daughter wants. It's the one that she desperately wants. Now, there is no
Well, she's-
chance. We've got written down here, if you can pick the doll up, you can have it. But I mean, there's no chance that that is going to happen. Could Holly show a little bit of that doll, or would you rather we didn't do it? Don't do it as a test now.
You don't have to do it.
No, okay, that's absolutely fine.
Absolutely fine.
Absolutely fine. We couldn't have had a clearer indication of how serious this is for you.
You can't fake that, can you? I mean,
Absolutely
that is
not.
something that...
Absolutely not.
Are you all right? Yeah, we're not going to show you anymore now. That's done. That's done. And hopefully that will be the last time ever that you feel like that when you see a doll, because you're going to work your magic.
We've got a big test.
This is hard.
This is
Yeah,
a hard
this is
one,
really
for
hard.
sure.
Yeah.
It is hard because she's had other therapy, so she's got the message that it's not worked before.
Yes.
It's something from childhood. She's got no idea where it stems from, but we are really going to give it our best shot.
It's fine. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen now.
And no one will surprise you, I promise you. I absolutely promise you. With a heart rate that peaked at 153, I spotted there, so that is very, very high. And hopefully this will be the worst it will be. And now you can have a nice cup of tea now.
Yes.
And have a chat, relax, and we'll catch up.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Can't wait to see you later.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, time for some
Wow.
real comments now. Looks like I've fallen out with you.
We're Stephen.
Well, look, obviously we're live, so we get your reaction straight
How
away.
old is this video anyways?
And Donna.
God
wow,
damn, 10 years
everyone
old.
Going, I really feel for
Crazy.
Donna, says Nicole. I so hope this works with the speakments. Bethany Horton, I feel so sorry for this woman who's scared of dolls on this morning. I so hope it works. You've got so much support, Donna. Everyone really wants this to work, and we'll find out obviously a bit later on in the
This
show.
morning.
Donna Dean came face to face, very small face in fact, with the dolls that have blighted her life.
Our psychotherapist Nick and Eva Speakman have they've had it just over
Like
an hour
he-
to help Donna work on her phobia, and they are all with us now.
She's not even scared of the big dolls, she's scared of the tiny little figurines.
Where it stemmed from. This was the moment when
Of
Donna was a
dolls.
toddler and she'd unwrapped the present. So we knew the kind of root,
Sort of. Yeah.
sort of.
Ooh, what about the Barbie movie? Ooh, you would not like that.
What actually happened is that she was crying, and her dad told her it was because of the doll.
Ah.
And she believed
So,
it.
you see, but she's going to believe it because ultimately, how do you know you called Donna?
Because he's told me.
So actually, we made her realise that, what he told her wasn't actually correct. And
With no malice intended.
yeah, no, I'm not pointing finger at your dad at all.
Dads can say all sorts of things. Some people are more susceptible to it, some people are not. You say that there is a specific age that you are more vulnerable at that
Between
time.
5 and 13. However, ultimately, why do we believe anything? Why do we believe we're called what we're called? Because we're told. Because we learn by replicating behaviour. And unfortunately, sometimes we replicate the wrong things.
I'll have a bad experience.
We saw what that bad experience had done to you earlier on. We saw the state of you, and your heart rate, I think, peaked at about 153.
Yeah,
You were in tears, you were upset, and so we got a little bit of that. Yeah, well, here you go. So this is Holly, who was lifting up the.
I was trying to show you a cot with dolls in it. You can see that.
I'm like that with shit like smoking commercials, PSAs, and all that shit. That's the shit I'm scared
Still
of.
aware that there are dolls here behind you. Admittedly, they're covered up, but you
The
look
real
here
shit.
very relaxed.
You know,
and
dolls
smiling.
are creepy, but
Let me recreate what we did before then. In that case, if you're happy with that, your heart rate is at 85, 82, very relaxed. So this is what freaked you out before.
Yeah.
How do you feel looking at that?
Fine.
That's fine. You
Yeah,
want to take the picture?
Is this weird for you? Because
It was weird holding the picture and thinking I was scared of that. It's
Could you get up and continue?
yeah. So
Yeah.
under here we've got. I'll let you.
Gonna
do
make
it
her
this
take
time.
off the
If
sheet?
you take the
Oh
heart
my
rate
God.
monitor with you there. And then you can lift that off. This really bothered you before.
Yeah, I
We
didn't.
couldn't even lift the
I
corner
didn't.
before.
No. That's because I knew they were under here. This just
Yeah.
doesn't bother me in the slightest.
That would have been your.
You're not scared of them?
absolute
I
worst
can't think of
nightmare.
anything worse before of being in the same
You flatlined.
This has gotta be all faked and staged and shit. It's gotta be.
Okay, well, the final challenge was up here. We didn't even get to this last time, and we said that if you could lift this, reveal what's underneath, then you would get to keep this
right.
for your daughter.
Right, come round and do that. Can you make it round? Have you got enough cable?
Yeah.
I think we know by now, but this is not really affecting your heart rate very much at all.
No.
97, 100 at the moment, 96. So, underneath here is the toy that the doll that your daughter desperately wants to play with.
Yeah.
And you haven't been able to look at it. You couldn't even lift that off earlier on.
No.
If you can lift that off, she can have the doll.
The Monster High doll.
That is scary.
How do you feel looking at that now?
I feel really silly to have been so scared.
Can you pick it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, this has gotta be staged and shit. It's not way it's real.
Your daughter can have friends to play, you can have Dolly's tea parties.
She did say to me, if it works and you're cured, are you going to play with them? I said, oh, I don't know about that. I said, let's do one thing at a time. Yeah, I really can.
Will you take that back home with you with all our love? And
Thank you very
thank you so much.
Well done.
For coming in
Well
today.
done, you two.
She looks like a sweet lady.
I'm so thrilled, honestly. I'm really pleased. That was really, when we saw the reaction before, I'm going to be honest, we came out of bed thinking,
Well, no matter how many times we do this, we sit
I
here
know.
and see that reaction and think, oh, God.
we did on this occasion a little bit. We
Well,
need
that's
to
brilliant.
multiply you and roll you out across the country to sort
Thank
everyone
you.
out. Thank you.
Enjoy your weekend, your bank
Thank you very
holiday
much.
weekend playing with your dolls.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, don't forget, if you are affected by a phobia, help could be available. Go to the website for details.
Man. When Abby went so long without dolls because of her mom's fears, she was pleased to start her collection with the doll from the studio. That's cool. Yeah. That was a weird video. I mean, is it real or is it fake? I have no idea. It's hard to tell. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you on the next video. Which will be my review of Goosebumps, the new TV show. And might do a true crime reaction after that. So yeah, peace out. See you for those two.